is a 26 inseam. Regular's a 29-inch inseam, and now Blair has gotten in her time machine and come back to the present.
Hello, here I am.
Hello, here
I've
you
arrived.
are. These were originally $64. They're now $42.99. They're an easy pull-on style, but it's all about the floral.
Right.
Aren't these cute?
These almost look like a watercolor painting.
Yeah.
Which I really, really love when you look at it from up
I
close.
really want to do these with a cowboy boot. We were talking about that with the Joan Rivers top.
Yes.
Like, I feel like that would be cute, but also these with like a boot.
Yeah.
I feel like it gives like a little bit of like that free-spirited kind of vibe.
Yes, yes.
They're cute, but if you wanted to do something very ladylike, you could.
Yeah, you could dress them up, a little heel, a little
Good.
dainty, ruffly top. Yeah.
Brand new markdown. Under $43. By the way, premium denim from Denim & Company and tons of stretch and recovery. They look like they'd have that button and fly, but just that easy pull-on style. So you're gonna let us know which color you're loving the most. This is the cream, and that's what I've been wearing, that khaki floral. We also have the really pretty, I think this is our blue floral. Here is our gray. And then our final choice gives you like those tan tones and those oranges. I think this would be our, are we calling this tan floral? I think we might be calling this tan floral. A715071 is your item number. So we've got the gray floral, the blue, the khaki, and then the clay. This is clay. Gary Gobin, our senior designer from Denim & Company, is here. So Gary,
yes, ma'am.
welcome back.
Thank you.
I feel like we've seen you like 3 weeks in a row.
I know.
It's been great.
It's big hugs.
Big hugs, Gary. These, I was like, excuse me, Denim & Company?
Right.
First of all, they're so comfortable, and this is your classic stretch.
It is our classic stretch. So that's a cotton poly span, and you're gonna love the poly in there because with that you get shape and color retention, you get durability, you get ease of care, and you get this fabulous jean with a gorgeous print. I mean, what more could you ask for, right?
A clearance sale price.
Well, yeah, there you go. There you
Clearance
go.
sale price, a brand new markdown.
And they're so easy because they're pull-on styling with a flat elastic waist. You've got all the right details, the pockets, the rivets. It has a faux fly in the front. The back has two perfectly placed back patch pockets with that yoke for fit. And then as you see on Blair, they are a slim leg. So they're going to be more of a fitted pant, but there's plenty of stretch and plenty of ease.
Yeah, they're not like a legging. So even though they are
No.
slim, like I'm just under 5'4", I'm in the regular inseam and I'm wearing a medium. They just give me that nice silhouette, that nice straight leg all the way down, which right now works with my Clark's Cloud Steppers that are coming up a little bit later on. But if I want to slip into a boot in the next season, I'm not fighting with all the fabric to get it into the boots, which I think is the great thing about a straight leg. But for anyone who doesn't know, you're premium denim. Like, you don't mess around when it comes to your, I mean, denim is in your name.
Well, denim's in our name. It's our DNA, right? I mean, we've been around for 31 years. We make our jeans in a designer factory, which I've been to. I've seen the other high-end brands being made. I can't say who they are.
I'm like, Gary, tell me.
But trust,
Yeah, I want to know too.
trust me to know that we use the same denim, the same rivets, the same sewers and cut. Everything's the same.
Except the price.
But that's because we're Denim & Company and QVC.
All right, y'all, look, when I get Gary alone, I'm gonna get the intel, okay? So that we can stop buying those jeans. If you bought them before, you're gonna be like, oh, well, I should have been doing Denim & Company a long time ago. Which at a clearance
Well, then
sale
I'll never
price,
be able to talk again, so.
you're like, the people will find out. At a clearance sale price, if you've never tried Denim & Company's denim before, what a great opportunity for you to do so. We've got petite and regular inseams before you. We've never done these before at a lower price. I did floral on floral with our today's special value, which is a little adventurous. Maybe you're not that adventurous. It's totally fine. That's what Explorer Style is all about. Do what Blair has done, because with a plain top, these jeans make the entire outfit.
Yeah, they're so cute. I was going to show, can I lay that? I'm going to lay that there. I was going to, like, the waistband is so comfortable, right, guys? Look at the stretch that you get in this waistband. So you pull these on, you see the back rises higher than the front, so you have modesty. The waist is going to set exactly where you want it to, pretty much at, Blair, is it at your natural waist?
Natural waist, yeah.
Yeah, at your natural waist. So these are just awesome. And you know what? It's the beginning of the season. So you're going to wear these all summer long. And then, like Vanessa said, take them into fall and do it with a boot and maybe a sweater.
Yes.
Right?
I mean, right now, like I've got some like flowy sort of like kind of sheer tops that I'll do with like a little cami under, like a flowy top. I feel like with this,
yeah.
is everything. You got to choose your color. I'm wearing the khaki floral. Gray floral has been very popular.
I love
so
the gray.
the tonal look of this.
tonal gray.
Oh, wait, excuse me.
Yeah, don't you
'cause-
have gray in the, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you know,
Yes.
that.
I kind of like that.
I kind of like that too,
kinda like
actually.
it.
Yeah, I think that's
It might be
pretty cool.
wrong, but I kind of like it. We also have the blue floral that everyone has
If
been
wearing
loving.
that is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Exactly.
Look, Gary, you said it.
Said it.
And then Clay is our final choice. Gary, good to see
Good
you.
to see you,
Thank
too.
you.
Have a good day.
See you, Gary. Okay, so our finishing touch comes to us from Christian James Jewelry. It's by Scott